na 1500 only.
Oh, capital ya hii biashara tuseme ilikuwa
1500. Ya kwanza niliuza 200. So give up. Nikajipea moyo nikasema Mungu atawaleta tu. Siku ya pili nikafanya nikauza 500. Yote nikairudisha tu kwa job. Siku ya tatu hivyo 700. Kaenda tu. So mpaka nikapata stock. Sikuwa na stock. So nilikuwa nimenunua tu vitu za 200, cabbage 2, waru ya 200, kitunguu ya so hivyo. Na sukuma nilikuwa nimepanda nikachuna tu kwa shamba kidogo.
Na vitu kama earphones unaweza pata, inategemea ni earphones aina gani. Sasa unaweza pata ingine unapata na 70, zingine unapata na 100, zingine unapata na 50, na kuna zile zinaenda hata mpaka 200.
Mtu anahitaji nini na nini kuanzisha biashara ya pudding?
Mtu unahitaji tu fruits. Ukwe na sauce ya fruits, ukwe na capital kiasi. Na unaweza anza tu tafute place unajua iko demandable. Na unaweza anza. For me, mimi nilianza tu na 1500, sikuanza na pesa mingi. Nimechukua tu watermelon ya 200. Nanasi nimechukua ya 200. Ndizi nimechukua ya so. Maembe ya so. Avocado pia nimechukua la so.
Hello guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. Of course, this is Culture Hub TV, your number one online TV. And remember guys, Culture Hub is the only online TV Eastern Central Africa that deals with matters culture. So in case if you are out there, you want to know more about your culture, or maybe you want to know about maybe the traditions of any tribe across Africa, this is the place to be. So make sure you subscribe so that whenever we upload our content, you will be the first one to know and you'll learn more about our cultures. So back to our today's business. Today I decided to at least step out of the show and try to maybe do a review of 5 businesses that you can start with less capital, but they are very lucrative. I have been receiving DMs from some of you out there who have been following our BDA to our BDyangu episodes, and they were asking me more about businesses and business ideas that maybe that it's easier to start but very lucrative. And guys, with me I have 5 hacks of businesses that I am sure if you decide to invest in these businesses at this time of the day or at this period or this season of the year, they are going to do well. So guys, remember I'm saving the best for the last. So if I could just start, my number 5 business idea would be, let me just read, selling phone accessories. Guys, have you ever tried maybe, or have you ever done some research about the phone accessories business? To me, it is a very good business, very lucrative, very easier business to start and easier to sell also. You remember, phone accessories, at this time, it's something that it's at it has demand. Let me say that because. Come on, everyone uses phone today, and you might find sometimes our charges are at fault. Maybe earphones, maybe phone covers, you need protectors. Guys, I'm telling you, this business is one of the business that you would love to venture in, because you know what, phone accessories are very cheap when you buy them at wholesale. I'm told maybe covers, phone covers, at wholesale you will be sold from around 50 shillings to around 200 bob. And you know how much they go at retail. You have bought them before. The least I guess you will be sold at I guess it will be around how much? Maybe 300 or 350 or 400, because you know they have some designs. At the same time, the protectors, I'm told protectors are bought at around 20 shillings. That's wholesale price, but we buy them at 200, 300. It depends with the quality also, but the least amount of a protector is 20 shillings. We also have chargers. Guys, do you know how much a charger goes at a wholesale price? You are going to be surprised, because I am confirming to you that a charger goes for as little as 60 shillings, Kenyan shillings. That's wholesale price. But guys, we buy the cables at least at 200 bob. And remember, the cable that we are being sold at 200 bob is the one that's bought at 60. So if you are out there, you have some amount, you have your savings and you are not working, or you want a side hustle job, I guess phone accessories business is one that you would love to venture in. I know some of you love listening to music. So guys, I'm talking about the earphones. Do you know how much an earphone goes for at the wholesale price? Earphones are sold for as less as 40 bob to a max of now the maximum depends with the quality. And if you don't believe me, remember, I have some proofs. I have done research on this. Let's try to listen to this guy who's doing the same business and let us know.
Tu kuanzisha anaweza kuwa na capital hata 3000 unaanza, inategemea unataka kuanza na kitu gani.
Mfano ningependa kujua vitu kama chargers hivi, sijui kama unaweza kukubali utu break it down kwa mtu mwe pengine anataka kuanza hii biashara. Kitu kama charger, cables, headers hizi, unaweza ukaipata baby kwa price yenye na range ngapi mpaka ngapi?
Sasa chargers na headers ndio hizo inategemea, ziko kila type. Tuko na chargers zile zina range either unaweza pata kuanzia 150 na 100. Na unauza kama 350 na kurudi chini, kutegemea na vile unaongea na customers na client. Na vitu kama earphones unaweza pata, inategemea ni earphones aina gani. Sasa unaweza pata ingine unapata na 70, zingine unapata na 100, zingine unapata na 50, na kuna zile zinaenda hata mpaka 200.
So guys, my number 4 option will be the fruit salad stroke vegetable selling, or the kibanda one, groceries. And to the fruit salad guys, this is one of the best businesses that we will ever do today, because you know what, fruits are at peak, and I guess everyone is being told by their doctors to try and eat a fruit today. So fruit salad, remember, is a combination of different fruits, and the fruits they are being sold you like for instance a mango, you'll be sold a bunch of them or a couple of them for 100 shillings. I'm assuming those are around 7 pieces for those who are selling them. But if you are a retailer, it will be a bit expensive. But if you are also a business person, they will try to be a bit they will go easy on you. At the same time, you will need some avocados, you will need a bunch of bananas, you will need watermelon, and you will need the pineapples. So guys, doing the pudding business is easier than selling fruits by themselves, because you know what, from selling pudding you will just need a piece of each to fill a tin, and that is more cheaper because that tin you are selling it at 50 bob. So let me not talk much about this business, because from where I stand I know it's very lucrative. Let's listen to Judith, what she has to tell you about this business.
Ningependa kujua more about this business. Mtu anahitaji nini na nini kuanzisha biashara ya pudding?
Mtu anahitaji tu fruits. Ukwe na sauce ya fruits, ukwe na capital kiasi. Na unaweza anza tu tafute place unajua iko demandable. Na unaweza anza.
So capital kama pesa ngapi hivi?
For me, mimi nilianza tu na 1500, sikuanza na pesa mingi.
Okay.
Nimechukua tu watermelon ya 200. Nanasi nimechukua ya 200. Ndizi nimechukua ya so. Maembe ya so. Avocado pia nimechukua la so.
Na tins hizi mtu anabuy how much?
Tins nimechukua dozen, zinatoka 10 pieces at 150.
Kuna kata what amount of maembe ndio itoshe? Maembe unaweza
kama maembe ni za kata ya 10, na nachukua pia ndizi ya 10. Nanasi na kata ya 20. Na kata pia na melon ya 20. Najua ita add up to 50.
Okay.
At the same time, talking about the groceries, I also have this guy who's championing for doing groceries because he thinks it is very lucrative. Remember, with the groceries business, you just need to go to the farmers, buy some vegetables, buy the tomatoes from the market, and it's very lucrative. Also listen to him and you will know why I decided to choose this.
Aga na 1500 only.
Oh, capital ya hii biashara tuseme ilikuwa tu
1500.
Wow, so majamaa mnaona kuna gaps hapa hivi, lakini nyinyi mmekaa mtaki kujituma. Unasikia hii biashara Mato anasema alianza na capital ya 1500 peke yake.
Kwanza niliuza 200. Si give up. Nikajipea moyo nikasema Mungu atawaleta tu. Siku ya pili nikafanya nikauza 500. yote nikairudisha tu kwa job siku ya 3 hivyo 700 nikaenda tu. So mpaka nikapata stock. Sikuwa na stock. So nilikuwa nimenunua tu vitu za 200, cabbage 2, waru ya 200, kitunguu ya so hivyo. Na sukuma nilikuwa nimepanda nikachuna tu kwa shamba kidogo. Naona sukuma hiyo kishikiwa kama mkono smart kama ya 20, nikuja nikate mkono 2 3 hiyo niko na 50.
Okay.
Ni sukuma nikishika mkono moja hivi inaweza toa 30 bob kukata tu.
Mkono moja hivi unaweza kata ya 30.
Okay. Na muone ule alinishikia ya 20 akiniwekea. So hiyo mkono ya 20 ile yake inaweza toa mikono kama 2.5 hivi. Okay. Inaweza toa profit hiyo inaweza toa 30 bob profit.
Okay.
So guys, I understand you have understand and we are on the same line and why it had to come for number 4. So my number 3, I'll just read it. My number 3 business is perfume refill. By the way, this is one of the businesses that I'm championing for. If you are a youth out there and you want to do this business, of course, this business has some class. Perfume business, perfume refill business is very profitable. I'm telling you, it has a lot of profits because you know what? Those people doing perfume refill, they buy it for a minimum of Kenyan shillings. That is 10 Kenyan shillings. Because I'm just told that they buy it for a minimum of 1 millimeter, they're being sold at 10 shillings, while they sell 3 millimeters for a minimum of 100 shillings. Some even goes to even selling it at 170, some 150, some 200. It depends with the place where you are being sold this. So the perfume refill business is very lucrative, and if you need a plug on this, I can offer you one. Just comment on my page there, I'll DM you and we will do that business. But if you don't believe me, here I decided to visit this shop and see what I had to gather here. I am in a perfume refill shop, and guys, with our top 5 best business that you can start with less capital, perfume refill is one of them. And guys, you don't need much money to start this business because with perfume, I'm told they are being sold with measurements. I'm told in wholesale they are sold with these millimeters. They are sold according to millimeters. So I'm told they are being sold 1 millimeter at 10 shillings cash. And one of the irony, or I don't know, the good thing about this business is that you will buy 1 millimeter at 10 shillings, but right here, this place where I am, they retail it at 150 shillings for 3 mls. So you can see how profitable this business is. You are making profit at around 1,000 or 1,500% profit. That's the amount of profit. I don't know, but for you mathematicians, you can help me do that. So guys, if you want to start this business, I can highly advise you to come and do this business. I'm told you can start with 5 most or 3 most common perfumes, as I'm told here by the host, though she is not comfortable with camera stuff. I'm told this 1 million is one of the commonest perfumes that you will use. There is Sugar Baby, and there is this one is Sweet Passion. So for you out there, you want to start this business, do your research well. You can I can help you personally. I can help you find a wholesaler if you want to start this. Make sure to just comment right below there on our page, or hit me directly on my Instagram, and we will do it for you. I hope you are with me, and I hope you have we are on the same track. My number 2 business, this is also one of the best businesses that I'm championing for. This is hawking mtumba. Mtumba in English, how do we call it? I guess a second-hand thrift shop. Yeah, second-hand thrift shop is one of the best businesses that you can do today, because you know what, with this thrift business, you don't need to go and buy maybe 1 bale of stock or a large amount of them. If you have, like, let's say 100 bob or 2,000 bob, or not 100, that I'm trying to be a motivational speaker. Okay, with maybe 1,000 or 2,000, you can comfortably start this business, because you know what, guys, you can just walk, go to a market near you, or a big market that do clothes, that sell second-hand clothes. Say, for those of you in Nairobi, you can go to Gikomba, find someone who is selling maybe t-shirts, and maybe luckily, or I will advise that you go there very early in the morning, or try to find a day that that person doing that business has opened the bell, has just that person has just opened maybe his import on that day. From there you can pick the best clothes, some nasikia mnaziita cameras, maybe the best t-shirts, the best trousers or sweaters. And you know what, the good thing with this business is that you will be sold at a very cheaper price. Say in Gikomba you can also even find a t-shirt worth 50 bob, and it's a very good t-shirt, or 20 or even 100 bob. So if you have your capital, you can just go pick the best from those the ones he is selling, then hawk them to your friends. With the good thing about this is that you can even sell them to your friends. And if you don't believe me, remember I told you I have proofs today. Let's try to listen to this guy who is doing the same business.
So Dago, ningependa kujua hii biashara yako maybe umeifanya kwa muda gani mpaka sasa hivi?
Sasa hizi niko na miaka 4.
Miaka 4 kwa hii business. Yeah. Na unaweza ukaizungumzia aje?
Iko sawa, yeah.
Ni biashara yenye uwezi complain kabisa.
Siwezi, unajua sasa hapo hivyo ni inasukuma career yangu in different levels.
Kwa kijana mwenye ako nyumbani pengine anataka kuanzisha hii business. Na maybe capital yake ni let's say less than 5k. Kwanza unaweza ukafahamu, unaweza kwanza ukamwambia, is it possible for someone to start such a business?
It's possible, even if you have 1,000, as long as what you want you'll get. As long as upo determine unataka kufanya kitu, itategemea na your type of art na how do you want to do it. Kutegemea kama unataka kuanza biashara ya kuuza hata anything, unajua unafaa kuwa real to yourself. Ujue kama unataka capital ya vitu 3, just go and start with those 3 things. Haijalisha tu uko na ni pesa ngapi unahitaji ndio ufanye kazi yote. You can even have 1,000, uende town uchukue vitu kama 3, then start to sell that thing as you grow.
Maybe unaweza ukajaribu to break it down, tuseme maybe niko na 1,000. Naweza nikaenda maybe is it possible maybe nikiwa na 1,000 bob niende nichukue t-shirts maybe
even 500. T-shirt za mtumba huwa zinalingana na your customer. Kuna shati mpaka za 50, kuna shati ya naona wewe ukipata customer wako, ukipata shati kisha utapata 500 na upate shati kama hata 4 za 100, wewe ndio uuze 150. That's the business. I think a business is just something that you aim to make a profit and make a living. Despite of that, ilianza na step moja. Inaanza na step moja, vinakwambia tu just even have 500. As long as you stay persistency and consistency, mwenda pale wewe chagua mambo kidogo, unaanza nayo kigrow kienda. Utafika hapo. Unaweza anza hata na kuuza boxers za vijana, unaweza ukaanza kuuza hata na mavest. They're not that expensive. But sasa tegemea na your consistency na kutafuta customer pia. Alafu pia your art form, kenda wa ground ujue people of preferences. Ujue customer nafaa pewe, customer wako ni mgani, utamletea kitu gani atachukua. So usiende ukakomboa kitu unajua, for example utapata customer. Naona pia for that you are too much of customer.
I'm sure you have listened to Josh, and you have seen how Josh is doing well and how his business has grown. By the way, he has a good business. Now to my number last business, which is my number 1. This business, the good thing about this one, and remember I promised you that I'm saving the best for the last, and indeed this is the best. Now this business, you don't need any capital. You don't trust me? I'm telling you the truth. This business, you don't need any capital, because you know what? It just needs your presence there. I'm talking about being an errand boy for someone, or being an errand boy in your village or in your place where you live or in your plot. Remember, with today, people are very lazy. They don't want to go to markets. They don't want to go to town. Some of them are tired. Some of them maybe they are keeping their children. Let's say for a woman, you can decide to go to your neighbor's house and ask them, you know what? How do you have your groceries? If you don't have them, why don't you send me? Some people need things from the market, but they don't want to go there. People are just lazy, or they need something from town or from a distance. The one thing about this is that they will always send you, pay you, and remember, they will also pay you a transport fee. So guys, what's keeping you? Make sure you find an idea that is going to keep you going, because with today's economy, I'm sure you don't want to stay at home. I'm sure you don't want to stay there. So guys, make sure you find something. And for more insights about business, just remember to comment on our page, and we will give you a proper information. We will even try to do a market survey for you. This is Culture Hub TV. We are here to make a difference. And remember, like I told you guys, this is the only place where you will find cultures of different clans in Africa, cultures of different traditionals. We also do traveling. So if you want to know any place, or if you would like us to highlight your culture, or maybe do some proper insights for you about your culture, just hit on us, just comment on our page, and we will do that for you. We are here for you. I am your host, Presenter Dante. Until next time.